What if I told you that you could clone your entire brain, your voice, and your entire content strategy to an AI software that works 24/7. In this video today, I'm gonna show you exactly how I built an AI version of my brain using Poppy AI that thinks like me, talks like me, and is able to create and work with clients just like me. Now, the craziest part about this is I've been making videos for 9 years, and I've been working with clients for 5 years. So with that being said, I have data to go back and scrape in order to build an actual Ben's Brain bot in video format and contextual data format, dating all the way back to 2014, 2015. This isn't just some basic ChatGPT bot bullshit. This is a completely built out system that is saving me over 15 to 20 hours a week and generating content ideas and ideas when working with clients that are converting into getting me clients. But before I show you how you can do this, I wanna show you what this AI version of my brain is actually capable of doing. We're just gonna jump straight into the computer. So as you can see on my screen, I have a plethora of my YouTube videos. And so there's 28 YouTube videos here, and it's getting directly fed into the AI chat here, which is honestly pretty impressive. And the reason why that's impressive is because it's taking all 28 videos and its data and applying that into the AI chat. Whereas if I went and even tried to paste at least even just one video link from YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok into ChatGPT, you are going to get an error, and it cannot feed off the data as accurately, that is, as Poppy AI. So with that being said, the fact that I'm able to feed even just these amounts of videos, you can see some of these videos are really old. This is back when I first left college and left my 9 to 5. This is unlisted. This is when I was like 16 or 15 years old and I just got my new camera. This is me talking about haters when I was young. This is me talking about being committed when I was young. I took a lot of YouTube videos from my channel that are unlisted. You won't be able to find from when I was a lot younger, like I said, because I've been making videos since 2015, 2014-ish. And then this is the instructions that I gave it, in-depth explanation as to what this bot is trained to know. Contextually, right? And I gave it some examples in there. And the cool thing about these docs that I have attached here as well is all the videos that, okay, so since I tried 28 videos and it was incapable of saying I had too much data being fed to the AI chat, what I did is I went in and took a bunch of videos that I couldn't attach as far as links, but I went in there and I took the video transcripts and turned them into huge combined docs of the transcripts with the titles of the videos and along with the context of what the videos were. So these two combined docs are at least 500 pages of transcripts from videos that I could not fit. So with that being said, this is where the AI chat is, right? And this is where we come in. So I have some responses to some students in here so far. Let's go to the top. So at the top, this is where the conversation starts, right? So it says, tell me everything you know and your purpose. I am an AI assistant designed to help videographers, content creators, and entrepreneurs scale their business and personal brands. My knowledge is based on Ben Vega's expertise in videography, business development, and content creation. I serve as a no BS digital mentor, providing practical, actionable advice rather than vague motivational fluff. I'm here to help you scale your videography business from 0 to 10K a month and beyond, land higher paying clients with proven frameworks, build systems that allow your business to grow without burning out, develop a personal brand that attracts opportunities, create content that converts viewers into customers. What I know, my knowledge comes from Ben's videos covering topics like client acquisition, scripting, business scaling, personal branding, entrepreneurial mindset. I'm here to provide specific tactical advice based on real world experience rather than theory. I won't sugarcoat things. I'll give you the direct truth about what it takes to succeed in this industry. And then I said, tell me more. Diving deeper into my knowledge and purpose. So Ben's journey in philosophy. Ben started at 15 filming at skate parks with borrowed cameras. By 19, he dropped out of college and left his 9 to 5 job where he was scrubbing toilets, listening to Frank Sinatra to pursue videography full time. He invested his entire savings into camera equipment with blind faith that it would work out. His philosophy, content creation expertise, short form strategy, video production, and business models that he understands, advanced client strategies, AI integration, community building, etc. So, like I said, this is no regular ChatGPT bullshit. This is a legitimate tool and system that I've been using for over the last month and a half, and it's already helped me bring in 2 new clients because I've been able to use it to help me save time because it already knows everything about me and how I would approach certain situations. And my students get to use it themselves when I'm not directly able to help them in some certain situations. And the best part is in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly how to build this for yourself step by step. We're gonna jump back into the computer. I'm gonna show you how to set up your Poppy AI account the right way, what content that you're going to feed into your AI brain, and how to organize your knowledge base for maximum effectiveness. Then we're gonna go over, like I already showed you some of the prompts, but I'm gonna go over some more prompt examples with you guys. Then we're gonna go over how to use this AI version of your brain to create content, answer client questions, and even be able to navigate through some certain client situations. And we're gonna go over examples of all of those. This is gonna probably be a pretty in-depth training, so stick around, stick throughout the entire video if you're here to learn, and I hope you gain some value out of this, but let's just go ahead and jump back into the computer and get started from the top. What you are going to do first is you are going to go search up Poppy AI, or if you want, I put the link in the description, and when you go to there, you're gonna scroll down to right here and you're gonna click Get Poppy AI, and you're gonna choose one of your options right here. And when it comes down to it, this is a very, very, very cheap tool for what you actually get out of it. And I'm gonna explain a little bit more what it is you actually get out of it, because someone asked me a great question after I started putting out some of this Poppy content. Let's go ahead and take a look at the prices, right? So if we click this top one, right, 324 divided by 12, that comes out to $27 a month. ChatGPT and other AI tools are already upwards of 20, 25 bucks a month. And this is why you're gonna get your best bang for your buck. You're already paying for it for the year up front. You won't have to worry about another monthly payment throughout the entire next year. And honestly, in my opinion, it's a better choice to roll with. And even if you go with the 324, the 552, or even the 997, you come right here and you click, I have a coupon code, and you type in Vega, click apply, you will get $25 off any order that you make, no matter what pricing option that you select. That's gonna be how you properly set up your Poppy AI account. And then what you're gonna do next is, once you get to this screen, right? So this is gonna be your board management screen. And you can tell I'm in the starred section of mine. These are all my boards, templates, shared with me, etc. And you can see these are some of my tools that I've used. What you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna come up here and you're gonna click new board. So this is what you're gonna do. This is what I do every single time I start making a new board. First off, you're gonna rename it. We're gonna name it YouTube AI Brain Example. And then what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go over here, we're gonna click group, we're gonna click AI chat. We're not gonna connect it quite yet, but I'm just gonna get that organized. And then you have the option to implement TikTok videos, Instagram videos, and what you're gonna wanna do, right, is you're gonna want to pull all of your existing content, your YouTube videos, your TikTok videos, your Instagram videos, and I'm gonna go ahead and do all of them. But even though most of my TikTok videos are from Instagram, so I'm gonna pull from, let's see, my channel. Okay, so I can just literally come over here, click share, copy the link, and then in here, I can literally just click Control V or Command V, paste this into the group. Okay. And then I can connect this here, right? So the whole point of this is, like I said, you're feeding the video data to the AI chat. And what you're gonna wanna do from here is you're gonna want to come into the chat. You can click on the window, click F. You're gonna say, based off my content, how do I speak? And real quickly, before I actually type that in there is many more options to add other things, right? So let's go to documents. Let's open this up. Let's go to my downloads. I have a whole bunch of stuff. So I have, let's see here. Okay, so this is my ICP document right here that I've made from my ideal client profile template. And then I can just literally connect this here so it even has more context about me specifically. And I just have the opportunity to just come in here, drop files. I can give it trainings, getting more clients trainings. This is directly for me actually, so I can drop that here as well. Getting more clients. So this is my old website right here, primetimeproductions.co. Enter website, portfolio. So what I can do right here actually as well is I can come into here, copy this link, then come into here, website, paste, boom, boom. So there's just like so many opportunities to come into here, be able to group content. Here, I'll even name this one too. Name this Ben's Instagram videos. So it has my Instagram videos, my website, my ICP doc, how to get video clients training, YouTube videos. And once I come into the AI chat, I can literally be like, based off my videos and trainings, how do I speak? And it's going to give me a full communication style analysis right here. It's breaking down everything. Very, very in depth. Now that you know my speaking pattern, I want to write. Use what I have implemented into your knowledge base of Ben's brain. Core identity, purpose, primary functions, core philosophy, tone mandate, speaking patterns, content structure, knowledge application guidelines, response formatting requirements, personality integration. By following these instructions, I will effectively function as Ben's brain, delivering responses that authentically represent Ben's knowledge, communication style, and business philosophy to help users achieve their content creation and business goals. Now, this is when the secret sauce comes in, and when you really start to train it after making a simple setup like that, after telling it to instructionally analyze that it's going to be your version of your brain in an AI format. Now it's time for the secret sauce and for the prompts that actually trains the AI to think just like you. So I said, what are the key principles and frameworks I teach about videography? Ben's key videography principles and frameworks, content that converts, not just looks pretty. High-ticket videography framework, 80/20 production system, content ecosystem approach, client acquisition trifecta, behind-the-scenes reality. This is crazy. So I'm asking it a question that you guys and people on my Instagram and people all the time ask me. I said, how would I typically respond to questions about people who come to me and ask how to get more clients to pay me what I am worth as videographers, agency owners, or content creators? How to get clients to pay what you're worth. You're selling deliverables, not results. Biggest mistake is, so that's what it's saying. This is the biggest mistake I see. You're selling deliverables, not results. You don't have a personal brand. Your offer structure is weak. The mindset shift that changes everything. What to do tomorrow, right? So now that you have this thing that, you know, it's able to pick up your conversational tone, your direct approach, and even the specific phrases that you use or the way that you speak. This thing that you built now, and the thing that I've been building, I worked on Ben's brain for a long time. You know it's working. Now that it's trained, the way that you need to use it is you need to ask it to generate video ideas, scripts, hooks. But because it knows who you are, you can ask it to be already in your existing style. Write responses to clients, have it do outreach for clients, have it, you know, be able to prospect clients, have it brainstorm strategies, you know, marketing strategies. But the key is you have to be specific with the prompts and how you are speaking with it. Instead of just saying, give me content ideas, say, give me 5 Instagram reel ideas specifically about AI for videographers in my style and tone. Building an AI version of yourself isn't just cool tech. It's a business multiplier, and it's what we have access to leverage now. Now I'm able to generate content ideas for me and my clients in not hours anymore, but in seconds, and specific to my style and tone or my client's style and tone. Being able to generate scripts for them or for me that sound like us, answering client or student questions, scale and be able to scale my thinking without having to scale my time. This is the future of content creation and business scaling. It is here now. Creators who are gonna be able to harness this tool, specifically Poppy AI, now will be light years ahead of everyone else who tries to come in and start a personal brand. I still get on the phones with kids and students who are like, I'm not using AI for anything in my business or for creating content. And I'm like, dude, if you don't start now, you're actually fucked. You are. So if you want to try Poppy AI for yourself, click the link in the description, use code VEGA to get $25 off your order. On March 26th at 7 p.m. Eastern, if you're watching this video after March 26th, I already had my free live class, but if you're watching this before, there's also a link in the description to go sign up for this completely free live class. I'm going to be going even deeper in how to build AI tools just like this that save me hours every day running my businesses. Don't forget to leave some love on this video, like, comment, subscribe. More future videos on how I'm going to be using AI to scale my content creation for my clients, for me, my businesses, and this truly is just the beginning of what is possible. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.